Well, good evening, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. All right, so let me be honest here. Um, the road trip with my daughter kind of got off keto, and I've had some hard, I've had some chocolate and things like that. But the amazing thing is, I have not ballooned up. In fact, I went up to 265. I dropped it off almost immediately after I got back home, and I hung around about 260. Um, and I've been a little bit bad, although I've been busy working on the yard. And when I got it this morning, I was 258. The lowest I had gotten down to was 257 and something. So actually, been doing pretty good. Now I've had a person who's been asking me for a taco salad recipe. Well, today's Taco Tuesday. So I've got some flank steak that are here that I've actually taken some of Wizzy's rubs, his Wizzy Canasada. And I put some of that on there with balsamic vinegar, Worcestershire sauce. Didn't have any red wine, so I didn't do that. Put some salt, some pepper, and some chipotle chili powder on it, and marinated those for a couple hours. And I'm just going to let this, just kiss the grill because I like it nice and rare. Then my wife, she's like, I can't do too much beef, but she's going to be eating my beef. She's going to be, I don't want to eat beef. And then I make beef, she eats it. And it's like, I made that steak because you said you didn't want beef. I made you salmon. I want steak, but I want some of that. Then why didn't you say that and I cook you one? I don't want you to take my steak. I'm hungry. I'm a grown-ass man. So I've got some shrimp here with some garlic chopped up, some cilantro, garlic, cilantro, salt, chipotle chili powder, and lime juice. And I put that in here together so that way that has got that seasoning stuff. You can see those chunks of garlic and stuff in there. So I've had a guy who's been asking me, he's like, dude, how you do your taco salad? Listen, get some meat, okay? Do just what I just did right here, okay? Get yourself a bed of salad. Now, I actually call this a taco bowl because what I'll do is, basically I'll put a bed of lettuce. I'll put some of my picante sauce. There's a recipe in there for that. I'll put some guacamole. I'll put some cheese on there. And then I'll chop up some of the meat and stuff on there. Now, if I've been really good and I can get a few carbs, and right now today, I ain't had nothing. I had my coffee. That's it. I've had no carbs. So I've got some black beans that I've got some tomatoes, peppers, and onions and all that stuff in there. So I'll sprinkle, like 2 tablespoons of beans on there, and I'll put that on there just for a little taste. Or I've got some low carb tortilla shells. They don't taste the same as the regular ones, but it'll do. So these are almost done. And I'm going to go ahead and do the shrimp over here too. So because I'm cooking mine here on the grill, I don't want them to fall through. So I've got this supposedly non-stick walkie thing here. I'm going to turn. Not really hot enough. Well, we're going to let that cook on there. So we're going to cook that, and then we're going to take it with the other stuff. We're going to slice this real thin after we let it rest, and we'll be good to go. So at least I don't feel really bad about cheating a bit, because I did cheat. I cheated like a mother humper, okay? There were tortilla chips, okay? We ended up having actually a person that came over to our house. My wife's like, we need to do some stuff. So I bought tortilla chips and with crackers. I ate some of that kind of stuff. But surprisingly, it didn't mess me up too bad. Not as hot as I'd like it to be. I think what I'm going to need to do, if I close it up like that, I should have gotten that burger cover. That's what I should have done. Okay, we're going to cook this stuff. Then we're gonna have tacos. All right, it's Taco Tuesday. So if you're doing a bowl, we're gonna take, of course, some lettuce, a little bit of lettuce up in there, because you need some lettuce up in there. And you can see the steak. Look at the steak. Ooh. And the shrimp. Look at those shrimp. That's good. All right. We've got some of our beans here. I'm just gonna put a few beans, just a few, 2 little spoons. This is a few carbs, but look, come on. It's Taco Tuesday. We got I got ghost pepper cheese. Look at this. Ghost pepper cheese on that taco salad. Oh man. Ghost pepper cheese. Ooh, it's hot. Then I'm gonna put a little picante sauce. Okay. Picante sauce on there. Because that's actually like our salad dressing. Put a little bit just to give us a little bit of wetness there. I'll put some steak on there, and I'm gonna put a few shrimp. Forgive me, I'm using my hands, okay? But this is my plate. Then we're gonna put some guacamole. Look at that, guac. Lots of guac, because guac is great for keto. And then we're gonna put a lot of sour cream. Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna put some more picante sauce on top of it. And thanks to my man Colin in Puerto Rico, we got some Don Pepe. This stuff is fire. I mean, fire as in it's gonna burn your guts out. But look at this. All the way from Puerto Rico. Look at, oh man, look at that. All right. So, buddy, that's my taco salad. Okay? And that's completely, well, with the exception of the beans, it's completely keto. And let's try it. Look at that hot sauce. Oh, look at. It's hot. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now that's a fire taco salad. I'm Mark Holmes, and I appreciate you guys. Peace.